Here's the thing, folks. I followed Billy Mitchell's career for over 30 years. I've had friends that, let's just say they got into they had pretty rough lives at times, got into some pretty rough situations. They didn't know if they were gonna be able to face the next day. They go and watch Billy play live at the arcade. They see what he can do on those games, and they say, you know what? I think I might get up tomorrow. Billy Mitchell is a legendary gamer. He's a hero. He's inspired generations of gamers. But now you have people trying to ruin his good name, trying to discredit him. It just boils my blood to see something like that. Billy has dedicated his life to inspiring others through his high scores on video games and through his hot sauce. And the fact that people want to hurt a man that lives to inspire, that really rubs me the wrong way. Billy was the first one to get a perfect Pac-Man score. He got to the kill screen where half the screen was garbled nonsense. The creators of Pac-Man never even made a final screen because they never envisioned in their wildest dreams that it would be possible to make it that far. And then here comes Billy, making turns 1/16 of a second, doing it for 255 levels. Perfect, precise gameplay like nothing anyone had ever seen before. People speculated that Billy's hands must have been made out of computer parts or robotics. That's how good Billy was. When people say that Billy is a cheater and Billy isn't a real gamer, I'm just thinking to myself, well, why don't you throw your Nintendo 64 out the window? Why don't you smash your Xbox with a Donkey Kong hammer? Because without Billy, gaming never becomes popularized. It doesn't become a successful business. None of that exists without Billy. You don't have online gaming. You don't have none of that. If Billy doesn't come onto the scene, none of that happens. None of that arises. So I see people trying to say Billy used MAME. Well, here's the thing. Billy got many of his high scores in front of a live audience. How did he use MAME? Go ahead. I'll wait for your answer. Oh, you can't answer that one, can you? And I think a lot of the hate probably stems from the fact that Billy is a businessman. Let's face it, people they seem to hate businessmen now. They think businessmen are evil. Billy is a very successful businessman. His hot sauce has sold like crazy. Billy is such a successful businessman that oftentimes if I'm seeing him on a video and he's got a tie and he's talking about his business, I'll call him Mr. Mitchell.